This is Dr. Sheila Tikku speaking for class second year. Complex compounds. One of the characteristics of transition metal ion is their ability to form a large number of complex compounds. We are already familiar with some of the complex compounds such as tetracyanoiron. Then we can take potassium with it, potassium tetracyanoiron, sodium tetracyanozinc, etc. Transition metal ions form a large number of complex compounds because of the following reasons. The main reason is that they have vacant n-1d orbitals, due to which they can accommodate donor atoms such as water, nitronium, pyridine, etc. The number of coordinate ligands attached is called coordination number of the metal ion. Catalytic activity. Transition elements and their compounds are a remarkable catalyst. They catalyze a wide variety of chemical reactions. Similarly, platinum catalyst is used for oxidation of sulfur dioxide and ammonia. Interstitial compounds. Transition metals have the unique ability with small non-metal atoms. They form interstitial compounds. The composition of these compounds depend on the radii of the non-metal. Non-stoichiometric compounds. Transition metals also form compounds which are non-stoichiometric. For example, cuprous chloride Cu2S, which has a ratio of 2:1. They have many such compounds. Then it is hydrolytic tendency of ions. We know that transition metal ions are positively charged and their orbitals are partially filled. Thus, when the transition metal ion, for example Fe chloride and copper sulfate, are dissolved in water, then the cation begins to attract water molecule in such a way that the lone pair of water molecule is directed towards the cation. Ultimately, the cation forms a bond by accepting the lone pair from oxygen, and hence the formula of the compound changes, which is given consequently in the lower figure. Properties of the elements. All elements of first transition series are common elements and all are important from industrial point of view. All metals are present in nature in combined state, such as carbon is present. For example, ferric hydroxide changes to ferrous hydroxide. Transition metals from in hydrides, carbides, oxidates, etc. In these compounds, small metallic atoms penetrate the metal crystal. The metal crystal, when it is penetrated with these compounds and heated to a large temperature, it dissolves, and after dissolving it converts into the metal. For example, titanium carbide can be heated to 3140 degrees centigrade. The same is with hafnium and tungsten. These compounds are extremely inert in transition compounds. The metal and the non-metal ratios is low for every member, such as titanium, vanadium and chromium. All members of the titanium series exhibit more than one oxidation state. Few compounds of manganese have oxidation state which have a large number of oxidation states, and they are very powerful oxidizing agents. Elements following manganese do not show group oxidation state, and oxidation states higher than +3 are unstable and strongly oxidizing. For the elements following chromium, the oxidation states +2 and +3 are most stable oxidation states. By the end of the series, +2 oxidation state becomes more stable for nickel and copper, +2 and +3, and the variety of oxidation state comes below. In the beginning of the series, ionic size is maximum but decreases with the increase in atomic number. Thus, the elements appearing in the beginning of the series, like titanium, vanadium and lead, prefer octahedral coordination compounds. For chromium and the other elements, they also prefer coordination compounds in octahedral geometry. Up to cobalt, main geometry is octahedral, and the 4 coordinated structure for more common is tetrahedral and square planar. The tetrahedral and square planar with coordination number 4 is common for nickel, copper and compounds due to nickel, copper, zinc and compounds which come under copper, zinc and nickel. This is because they have low empty orbitals. The low empty orbitals are subsequently familiar with the tendency of having more frequency to form square planar and tetrahedral complexes.